I know exactly what is going on in your mind right now. You think that this is an egg roll? Oh, far from it. It's a different banger. Hello, creative bangers. Another banger on the menu today. Okay. You'll be needing fresh tomatoes, ripe, fresh tomatoes, strong ones. Okay. Go ahead and cut off the head. You are going to take out all the seeds inside the tomatoes, thereby creating a hole with the tomatoes. Thank you so much for watching today's video. To my returning subscribers, I appreciate you all. If you are new here, a warm welcome to you. Please subscribe to my channel. Also like and share this video with your loved ones. All right, this is what we have after creating a hole. Please don't throw away those pieces, okay? We are going to make use of it. All right, you'll be needing potatoes, either Irish or sweet. I'm using sweet potatoes, African sweet potatoes, okay? Cook the potatoes till they are soft and tender. Go ahead and mash as demonstrated. And there you have it. Okay, set it aside. Now, let's officially start. In a preheated pan, you are going to drizzle some oil, moving with some chopped onion. Okay, once that is done, I am going to add some habanero peppers combined with some bell pepper. These are left over in my refrigerator. I added curry masala and salt. You are going to stir this till fragrance or till your neighbor notice that you are stir frying something. Once that is done, you are going to move in with the mashed potato. Okay, now I added some pieces of that tomatoes. Remember the pieces that we take out from the tomatoes earlier. I added some spring onions. Now take your time, go ahead and mix to combine very well. Okay, please make sure that you don't add too much tomatoes so that your mashed potato will not be too runny. It needs to be firm as well. Once everything is well combined, take it off the heat, put in another bowl and allow to cool down. Okay, now back to the tomatoes. We are going to fill it in with the potato, okay, the potato that we just prepared. Go ahead and use a teaspoon and fill it in as demonstrated. Okay, once that is done, you are going to smoothen it. Then go ahead and repeat the same process with the other ones. Beautiful shout out to you, Michelle, watching from Zimbabwe, Mavis from Ghana, Christy from US, Steve watching from RDC, and Queen Esther all the way from Nigeria. Whoops. Aww. I'm glad you all love the recipe. Please let me know your name and where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out in my next video. Apologies if I didn't pronounce your name very well. Okay? All right, after stuffing the tomatoes with the mashed potato, go ahead and set it aside. Now let's mix the dough in a sieve, moving with your flour, baking powder and salt. Go ahead and sieve. Once that is done, we are going to move in with curry powder. I'm using the same curry masala. I added sugar and butter. You can also use margarine if that's what you have. Go ahead and mix to combine very well till you form a sandy texture, just like what you are looking at. Okay, now I crack in one egg. Egg is totally optional. You can mix with or without an egg. Once I add the egg, I'm going to move in with water and start mixing. I will advise you add your water bit by bit as you mix till you form a dough. Allow the dough to chill for about 2 to 3 minutes, then transfer to the work surface. Now you are going to cut the dough according to the number of tomatoes that you have. Okay, since we have 6, I'm going to portion the dough into 6 pieces. No kneading. Pick up one of the cut out dough, go ahead and spread it around as demonstrated. Okay, you don't need a rolling pin to do this, just use your fingers. Once that is done, pick up one of the tomatoes with the potato, place it at the center, go ahead and seal properly. Please, this part is very important. you need to seal it properly. You need to make sure that the tomato is well covered with the dough, okay? Roll it in the tomato shape and that's it. Very simple and easy. Repeat the same process with the other ones. You can air fry this, you can bake this, or you can fry with an oil. We are going to deep fry in a hot moderate oil. If you watch up on this minute, I appreciate you so much. It also means that enjoying this video. Please give this video a like. Also subscribe to my channel. Let's be family. Thank you so much. Okay, I fried the first four, then I later fried the remaining two. Flip it around from time to time. Fry according to your preference. Once it is golden brown, take it out of the heat. Look at that. I know someone will be asking me, where is the remaining two? A friend of mine was with me while I was doing this. So she has to pick up two as quickly as possible and left. Okay. I open it and this is what the inside it looks like. Mamma mia. Do you love what you are seeing? Do you? Do you? If you do, type another banger at the comment section. Oh my word, it tasted so good. I hope you give it a try at home. Thanks for watching. Bye.